Now on Fast and Loud.
This is a whoa moment.
Hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman pick up the pace on their 49 Chevy.
I love it.
Trying to finish the perfect pickup in time for the biggest truck throwdown in Texas.
Yay.
But as the to-do list piles up,
You got a problem?
the clock runs down.
We ain't gonna make it. What up, everybody?
Meanwhile, Richard gets ready to crush the competition.
Yeah!
As the Gas Monkey Monster Jam truck goes up against Dennis Anderson's Gravedigger.
Oldest guy in the sport.
You know, he's got a little mouth to him.
Gas Monkey's pride is on the line.
Don't panic yet.
Can the 49 Chevy show Richard the money?
This one will be a little expensive.
And will the biggest car in Gas Monkey history hit him where it hurts the most?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, this is the best that the junkyard can pick up for us.
Let's sit up there and see if it fits.
This is definitely a better hood.
Here, I got it.
You got it?
Which way are we going?
Here, then that needs to go up. We'll fix that.
That was well executed. All right, fingers crossed.
Yeah, if this doesn't fit, we're screwed.
So our latest odyssey started with a simple quest. Find a truck that we could build for the coolest truck show in Texas, the Lone Star Throwdown.
Anyone who builds trucks, drives trucks, or loves trucks is going to be there. And since that pretty much includes everyone in the garage, we thought it was finally time for Gas Monkey to join the party.
Texas farm truck right there. We found a sweet 49 Chevy sitting in the field.
It hasn't been messed with at all.
We'll take 2,000 for it.
That's a good deal. And we were so smitten.
Yeah, that's cool.
We decided why not go for broke and turn it into a show quality truck. That bar is set really high. Y'all on board?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we wanted to go to the truck show just for fun, not to compete, but we're Gas Monkey, so there's no way we're gonna show up without something a little extra special of our own. Killer, y'all get it off and get started. Oh! Only problem is we had 6 weeks to do it, and most people can't turn out a show quality truck in 6 months.
What? Your chassis work's done?
Yeah, right.
To make that happen on such a short timetable, my goal was to completely pre-build the truck in 2.5 weeks before we took it apart and shipped it to paint. But as luck would have it,
This right here is wonderful.
we had more sheet metal repair work than we anticipated,
This is not gonna work.
and we had a lot of fitment issues that slowed us down a lot.
This hood officially sucks. This one's no different.
As a result, we're almost a week behind schedule, and that's a week we didn't have. So everyone's feeling the pressure.
And here's the topper. I've got a guy interested in buying the truck, and I want it to show well to help seal the deal. So if we don't make the show, well, he might not be interested in the truck at all. And if that happens, well, our love affair with trucks might be over.
What's the verdict? I like what I'm seeing so far.
Well, damn.
Feels like it was made for it.
That's a hood that fits.
This right here, it's got an even gap all the way across.
We're gonna have to patch that mess.
But it's up front near the crown.
I don't think that's a hard fix.
I don't either. That's why I grabbed it.
Okay. We've pre-built about as much as we can at this point. This is it. Let's blow her apart.
Let's do it.
Ready? This is like my second favorite part of a build.
Rolling forward. Hold.
Down.
We almost wrecked it and haven't even drove it.
What's that song? Hello? Goodbye?
So blowing this truck apart? Yeah, it's a little faster than building it.
That's good.
How's that, Mike?
It's fine, Jason. I'm just getting it 4 days later than I needed it. So now I got 3 weeks to do a 4-week paint job.
I guess I'm not gonna be seeing my wife and kids for a while.
As it is, man, the prep alone is gonna take us a couple days. It's the worst part of the job. It's the suckiest part of the job, but it's necessary.
What are you doing?
Just straightening my Hondas in case I need to go buy a car. It's like the old man said, you can buy
$20,000 car for $10,000 if you have it in cash.
aren't you?
And I have found that to be true.
What do you got?
So you said you wanted black, but I don't think I want to go straight black on the interior. But one thing that I was really interested in doing was using kind of vintage material on the inside, but it is a dangerous territory to get into.
So there's one place you'll love going as a hot rodder and one place you'll hate going as the man holding the wallet. And Aaron just went there.
Dangerous territory to get into.
Yeah, that place.
So I talked to the guy down, Brent.
Aaron's been so hot on this upholstery guy down south of Austin that does really cool things with hot rod interiors.
That's just doing incredible work.
That I can't get him to shut up about it. I mean, I'm supposed to be the big talker around here.
This is what he drew up, which I think is really nice. He wanted to put some medallions in the seat. That's actually the medallion. As for what color to paint the interior, we really think that this right here is a pretty viable option. It's in between gray and blue. I think it's sweet, simple, and really, I think it really works.
Seems like this guy's work is the hot ticket. And hot is good as far as the work concerns, but you know what else hot means.
So obviously, this must come with a pretty big price tag attached to it.
Oh, it's steep. He said 7 to 9, then I got the invoice and it was 9. I think he nailed everything on the head.
$9,000 for 6-foot truck cab.
It's a really small cab, but I think, you know, I think that when you see the difference between a $650 seat cover and this, I think
Oh, yeah.
it'll make sense.
I know. Golly, that's a small space for $9,000.
It is, but you know what? I really feel that it's worth it. And you know, and I think it's one of those areas in a vehicle where if you get cheap on it, I think it damages the whole vehicle. And I think that a quality interior, despite being so small, I think really will set the truck apart. So
It makes sense to me. It's fine. I mean, you're getting way on up there on the budget.
this one will be a little expensive.
I gotta admit, this is a good call by Aaron. I mean, we've been doing business with Sue for a lot of years now, and she's a good friend, but there's gonna be thousands of trucks at this show, and if we wanna stand out, we gotta up our game. All right, well, pull the trigger, make it happen. Looks good. It'll be rad, though.
Cool. I think it's gonna be nice.
Keep killing it. Anyways, I've been trying to reel in this guy who's really interested in the truck. He's the reason that we're painting it black. And if a top shelf interior will turn heads at LST, then maybe that'll help force him to turn over the mountain of cash he's gonna need to take it home. Oh, and speaking of mountains, wow, that's what I'm talking about. How do you get up here? I can't make it.
Kid, you need help or what?
Golly, dude.
There you go.
Rad! While Aaron's been trying to get the 49 ready for the Lone Star Throwdown, I've been trying to get my other truck ready for a big show. You might even call that a monster show. This is a whoa moment right here. This is rad. Wheeled up, ready to rock. You know, I'm always looking to get our brand out in front of new eyeballs, and so Gas Monkey is sponsoring a Monster Jam truck, and its crew is here getting ready for its Dallas debut. We ready?
We have our teammate here with us, Chuck Werner.
He's gonna test it tomorrow night.
Test it tomorrow night. Hell, why can't we test it now?
Do you got something to smash?
I got tons of to smash. You want to smash something cool or something?
Something cool.
Oh, I got an idea.
What you got?
I'll meet you on the field in the back there.
All
Let me
right.
go get it.
We'll be ready.
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe you're crushing this car.
They said they wanted something cool to crush. Dodge said they were gonna have to crush it anyways. I've got a 2015 Dodge Hellcat that was loaned out to me, and well, we robbed a bunch of parts off of it for some other projects. It is a pre-production car, which means they can't sell it. It's gotta go back, they gotta crush it, and what have you. So I figured I'd just help them out a little bit. What do you think, man?
I think it's a great idea. We already stole all the interesting things. We're just expediting the process.
That's right. See, they should pay us for this. Look at the rocks. Woo! Yeah!
How much fun is that?
How's that for a car crush?
Yeah! Freaking rad. Let's go see what he did. Looks like you could survive a crash in one of these if you just ducked.
I thought it would crumble up, but it's pretty hard.
Kick ass. That rocks. So, are we ready for the show?
Looks like it's 100%.
Good
I
job.
thought that was a good test.
Guys and girls and Chuck, high five. 2015 Hellcat crushed. Test complete. Truck's running great. Ran that thing over. And I am ready to go to AT&T Stadium. It is Monster Jam time. Bam. Let's get back to work, guys.
That's gonna show up on the Carfax.
Yeah. Hey, Mater, get this thing cleaned up out on the front lot for sale.
Coming up,
You want to put here and here?
Aaron and the crew race the clock to make showtime.
Ta-da!
While the Gas Monkey monster dares to take down a living legend.
Here you go, you f***ed up.
You know, it's always noisy in the garage, but there's one thing you don't hear today. Monkey chatter. It's because everybody's focused on getting this truck done.
You like the color? That's barely the first coat.
I do like the color.
Yeah, me too.
We're supposed to be down at the truck show with a finished, show-quality vehicle in just over 2 weeks, and we still have over 3 weeks of work to do. I have a couple of days' worth of work to do on the chassis alone before I can ship it to powder coat.
So notches are in, plenty of room. Good. And count that off. Now, some fancy exhaust work?
Yeah, I guess let's go find a pair of mufflers. Let's start there.
Let's do it.
The Lone Star Throwdown is a premier truck show in Texas, and there will be tons of pro builders as well as hardcore truck lovers who built their own stuff in home garages. You want to put here and here, just clamp a piece of tubing on it so you know not to pass it. And since they're finally going to have a chance to see our work up close, the crew has a lot of pride on the line. That being said, nobody's going home anytime soon. You got a problem?
Yeah, I moved it, I guess.
It's really close.
All right, everything's all mapped out.
Ta-da!
Let's blow her apart.
It's rush here, trying to get this finished so that it can go back over to Aaron. But it's got to be a certain way to go to the show. See the white stuff? The white stuff shows where all the scratches are in. So I'm gonna spend a good 2 days just sanding on the paint that I already put on. This is actually one of the most critical parts of a paint job. People think it's a painting. Painting's nothing.
Now we've blown the frame apart. We've got all these separate pieces for the suspension. Blowing all those apart so we can get them to the powder coater today. We're gonna have the suspension pieces in a gloss black, and then we're gonna have all the rest of the suspension in a satin black. It'll give it a real nice effect, but the problem with that is you got 2 batches to run, which takes more time. And right now, that's one thing we don't have. So if we get them there this morning, we can have them back in 2 days tops. So if Mike can deliver me a painted cab by then, we can start assembling theoretically in 2 days from now. So we can finish this truck and get it down to Houston.
Okay. I think that's all we can do for tonight. Let's clean up, everybody go home and get some rest.
What's up, guys? How we doing? You guys waiting in line or what? Hey, brother, get some what's up? Yeah. What's up, my man?
Yo, what's happening?
You ready to rip it?
Oh, are you ready to watch me rip it is the question.
Blow it up, blow it up. One of the good things about not being a mechanic is I get to go out and play while the other guys are sweating it out back at the shop. Well, tonight, I'm gonna play it up big time. Dude, this is crazy. What do they pack this stuff with? We're at AT&T Stadium where the Dallas Cowboys play. So you're gonna go off of this with that. This is the Texas debut of the Monster Jam Gas Monkey Garage monster truck. Woo! That is wicked cool, man.
This is awesome.
Yeah!
It's game time, and these boys will be out for blood tonight. Everybody that's out here, all 16 Monster Jam trucks, we won't disappoint, I promise you that.
So the big deal is Gravedigger. He's been on top for so damn long, somebody needs to kick him off the pedestal. When you're talking about Monster Jam and monster trucks in general, Gravedigger, that's the one that's been around the longest. Hell, I think I had a Gravedigger toy when I was a kid. That's the one you want to beat. He's badass. Get you some of this! Especially you, Gravedigger, wherever you are.
Richard, you know, he's got a little mouth to him. I like him. He's a little cocky. But I've been in a monster truck business for a long time. And in the end, Gravedigger usually gets you.
He's on my turf now. It's going down.
This is Monster Jam!
Yeah! So, Monster Jam works kind of like drag racing. Competitors face off one-on-one in a series of elimination heats. Trucks keep advancing until there's only one left, and that's the champ.
Coming to the Monster Jam starting line, Gas Monkey Garage going to be taking on El Diablo.
All right, let's do it. just happened. We're advancing. We beat El Diablo. No problems so far. All right, here comes Grave Digger.
Dennis Anderson and Grave Digger. And Raising King.
Look at that. Go, Dennis Anderson. Oldest guy in the sport. Cut it short. There you go. He's up. So there's a shocker. In the last turn, the old dog cut it too tight, crushed some cars, and hit the ramp instead of the finish line. So no matter what, we got a victory tonight because we outlasted Grave Digger. Now we just got to keep climbing the ladder. Woo! We got the momentum now. We got the crowd behind us. We're on our home turf. Bam! We got it.
Well, Monster Jam fans, it is Metal Militia! And who wants to see Gas Monkey Garage make it to the championship round race? And your winner, Metal Militia!
All right, we didn't win, but my team is still kicking down doors.
You guys having fun yet?
Dude, that was rad. And you beat Grave Digger. Oh, there he is. What's up, man?
I'm afraid of blowing up motors.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man.
Good job.
I think we got you, but we're both out. I didn't want you to get hurt or anything. I just wanted you to crash.
We'll probably see that here shortly.
Good luck, brother. Next
All right,
time.
man. Yes, sir.
All the trucks still have one more place to shine. We'll see you in the freestyles.
Are you ready, Arlington, for more freestyle?
In freestyle, you get 90 seconds to put on your crazy and try to score some big points. The thing is, you can't use all your time if you end up on your back. There we go, there we go, there we go. Freestyle, I told Joey, go for broke, you know, either break it or win. I said break it or win, and you broke it.
14 seconds left on the clock.
So we didn't win, whatever, who cares? This is kick-ass. We got the Gas Monkey logo out there in front of a great new crowd, and on top of that, we had a hell of a good time. Yeah! I mean, what's cooler than that? Wah! Bam! Woo!
Coming up,
Here we go.
Tricky Ricky has a problem unloading the tea bucket.
15 grand.
Last piece.
And time runs out
Whoa, 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 whoa.
for the 49 Chevy.
We ain't gonna make it. Watch that motor mount over there.
Okay. You're good right there.
Whole frame slides off the jacks.
Right on my foot.
So we've arrived at the next critical juncture in our 49 build. We got our chassis back from powder coat last night. Now it's time to begin the assembly for real, for real.
We want to get everything we have available right now onto the frame, get all of our plumbing, obviously the motor, transmission, exhaust. Probably a 3-day project at least.
We're days behind schedule, but this is where all the work we did pre-building the truck should pay off.
Ready to set this cab?
Risky business right here.
Yeah, I got you. Go for it.
Yeah,
Got one coming up on the right leg. Germs, you all right, brother? What do you need?
Come on down, Jason. You're so high we can't tell anymore.
Okay.
And you need to come forward about 1.5 inches. Right there, stop.
I've got the alignment rod in here for the front, pins in it.
Well, that's great. Then this side's 100% then.
You want this?
Woo, buddy, it's tight on there, ain't it? It's tighter than I even thought it was.
Well, there you go. The cab is sitting back on the chassis, and it's fitting pretty well. But there's no time to rest on our laurels.
I think our best bet.
We need to get the rest of the front end assembled and then get our ignition and our fuse box wired so we can fire the engine, or this Chevy's not going anywhere.
All right, here she is. Well, I had Tony bring it on around, so here we go. 1926 tea bucket.
All right.
Just like you saw on the net. So I picked up this sweet tea bucket out in San Diego for $9,500. I know that was probably more than I needed to pay for it, but I was there and I was in California and I don't know, the sun got to me. It's an old catalog kit you could buy, like out of like a J.C. Whitney catalog. Or I was thinking I could just shine it up and flip it for at least $5K profit. But I've had the word out for a while now, and these guys are the only ones who've come sniffing around. Now I'm thinking, if they got cash, they're going home with it. So what are you guys interested in a tea bucket for?
Own a business, and it's gonna be our marketing vehicle.
Oh, really? Right on. What kind of business?
Smoke shop.
Oh, right on.
I'm John. I'm Jim. We're from Waxahachie, Texas.
So, I'm Jim. This is John, and I'm Jim, and we're both from Waxahachie, Texas.
Now, I don't condone smoking or vaping or any of that kind of crap at all, personally, but you know what? If you're an entrepreneur and you got a business and you decide you want a vehicle out front with your name on the side, I got the tea bucket for you. Pretty simple back here, gas tank, battery, you're good to go.
I've been looking for a...
So how's that feel there, John?
It's not so bad. It's better than I thought it would be.
Not so bad.
We crawled in it, and I'm like, dude, just scoot over. Let's ride down the street and sneak some money out of your pocket.
Is that the coolest thing on the market right there?
Imagine people used to drag race these things.
I'd do it.
I guess I would, too.
For an old car, it's scary, but it drives pretty badass. I can't say ass.
So we get back, and it's time to make a deal. What do you guys think? About 15 grand? I was actually thinking around 12,000 bucks.
I don't know about that. Richard wants 12 grand for the car. I think he's out of his mind a little bit. Maybe he's using something I sell. What about like 4 grand?
4 grand, man. I mean, I already gave you free shirts up front and tried to butter you up.
Yeah.
Man.
Well played.
How about 10? He didn't react.
This guy is psychedelic.
I got 7 cash in my pocket. Part of me thought he was gonna walk away.
All right, I'm in the business of selling, not holding, so he got over on me, I'm losing. That's good enough for me. That's only a $2,500 loss, plus $1,000 shipping to get it here, plus probably $1,000 worth of parts. Yeah, that's $4,500 loser today.
I've been fighting these windows for like 3.5 hours. Should be simple, should go in easy. It's what the instructions say. Oh wait, there are no instructions for this. I think what it really is I'm just tired. Here we are, last day of the build. Still got a million little things to do. We've still got a full bed that has to be assembled with all the wood planks. It's a big job. To be honest, the pressure is getting more intense as the day goes on.
Incredible, guys. Try to, where do we want to go? Hey, let's lay the blankets out, yeah.
We're all pretty tired. I've got the truck, for the most part, wired up. Everything's getting down to that point where you have time to do this, you have time to do that, you have time to do that. If anything gets disrupted in any manner, we ain't gonna make it.
Got a fire hydrant. Or,
Whoa! Turn it off! There's steering fluid everywhere. Hey, Jeremy, why don't you go ahead and clear down there? Huh? Why don't you clear down there?
I don't know what happened. We're just trying to heat cycle it.
Hey, start the motor, please.
Don't put your hands.
Turn it. No, go ahead, start it, and I want to see it. Whoa.
God dang, I almost broke my arm off.
Yeah.
That's power steering fluid that's spraying. We blew the rack up.
Yeah, let's just soak up the mess and wait for the exhaust to cool down. Here, okay. Let it cool off. Let's not go any further with that.
This is exactly the kind of thing that could stop us dead in the water.
don't panic yet. Still be something simple. Could still be something simple. Don't give up.
So we're just trying to run a heat cycle on the engine. Part of the break-in process where we let the motor run for a few minutes to get up to temperature and let all the fluids expand. And well, Charles went to turn the steering wheel and the power steering just blew up.
As soon as I just touched it, it went like that. It moved my arm straight like that.
Normally you hook up your stuff and you put your foot in and yay, blowing fluid everywhere like that, shaking the steering wheel violently. That's not a common problem. That doesn't usually ever happen.
Germs, keep a smile, keep a smile. Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Need y'all get out of the way.
Aaron, what you got there?
Diagram for the power steering rack. I want to check something out. Yep, I think I found the culprit.
What are you thinking?
It's the pressure line. So, on these right here, the same rack runs 2 different ones depending on years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So the pump for our power steering system has a high pressure line that sends fluid to the rack and a low pressure line that returns it back. It turns out that the lines from the pump that we installed are plumbed 2 different ways depending on the year the rack was made.
Pressure line, top one. But in this year, pressure, bottom one. They look identical. You just have to know how they made it. Oh, jeez.
Unfortunately, we got the line switched. Oh, we'll get this thing on. So when Charles turned the steering wheel, it sent high pressure fluid the wrong direction and blew out the seals on the servo.
So it blew out.
Which means the steering rack and pinion needs to be replaced. Lay it over on the ground. John's going to fetch one right now. We have to verify the one we're getting is the same one.
Okay.
I've already got someone racing to the parts store to see if we can rustle up a replacement rack before closing time. Now we just need a little luck. We've got so much left to do on this truck, it's like planes stacking up on a runway.
Still beating it, so let's just keep moving. Keep pushing forward.
Last piece. Last chance for romance.
We've had 1,000 things that I didn't anticipate on this one. I should have, but I didn't. And I wouldn't say they got the better of us, but it hasn't been a cakewalk.
Coming up, the Lone Star Throwdown cruises into action.
Welcome to LST 2016.
But will Gas Monkey make it to the party?
It's been a long week.
Which UFC Hall of Famer loves muscle cars and owns a custom 49 Chevy 3100? Is it A, Tito Ortiz, B, Chuck Liddell, C, Randy Couture, or D, Ken Shamrock? The answer when we return. Which UFC Hall of Famer loves muscle cars and owns a custom 49 Chevy 3100? The answer is C. An avid car collector, 3-time heavyweight champion Randy Couture also plays a character named Toll Road in the Expendables movie series.
Yeah. Woo! Welcome to Texas. And what do we have in Texas more than almost anything else? Trucks. And everybody at Gas Monkey Garage is a truck guy. We just love them. It's ingrained. It's the way we grew up. That's why we wanted to build a truck that we could show off at one of the biggest truck shows in Texas, the Lone Star Throwdown. Check it out.
Man, that's one of my favorite trucks.
When I found this 1949 Chevrolet pickup, me and Aaron ran down to an old farm and scooped it up and brought it back to the shop.
Oh,
Like that
damn.
truck, man. The problem was the Lone Star Throwdown's going down in Houston in 6 weeks, and I'm like, you can't build this truck that fast. And he goes, well, yeah, we can. We just need the money.
You know, obviously we didn't have a lot of time, but we knew what we were capable of, and we wanted to push that a little bit. And so we set our sights high, and we got to work. Are you okay?
Our first step shaved weeks off of our build.
What?
Chassis work's done.
TCI has just released their brand new bumper-to-bumper chassis on air. We think we may even have the first one.
Rock and roll. It showed up complete and ready to be built.
Only had to make a few minor modifications and tweaks to make it all work. Motivating our 49 Chevy was easy.
We used a Chevrolet Performance ZZ5 from Scoggin Dickey, backed up with an overdrive 700 R4 from Monster Transmission.
This is the street rod package, and the reason it's that package is because it works that well. The original bed frame was too far gone to salvage, so we went with a replacement kit from LMC Truck, who proved to be an indispensable and quick source for many of the reproduction parts we needed. Because the truck was going to be so low, we had to lift the bed floor. It took a little extra time to actually make the factory braces that support the bed floor, actually integrate them as the risers so they bolt on as one unit. On top of that, we had to make a new bed floor and stain the natural wood dark enough to match the truck, but still maintain the grain. I think it was time well spent 100%.
When it came to the color, Coy had to do a show quality paint job in a very short amount of time, and he pulled it off big time. I mean, black shows every imperfection there is, but you're not gonna find any on this truck. We were putting a lot of money into making this a custom show quality truck.
So when it came to the interior of the truck, we needed something clean, simple, and executed well. We turned to Sculpt in South Texas. This is what they're known for. We came up with what we think is a great program incorporating both leather and vintage materials on the door panels as well as the seat. This is simply one of the best interiors that we've put in, albeit very small.
For rolling stock, I didn't want to go big this time.
It's been a while since I'd used a wheel and tire package that was small and had white walls and caps on, and I thought, what better project than this one right here? But it does come with one drawback. How do we shut down, a little pickup truck with a hot motor without having the big wheel support the big brakes? Well, it was easy. Willwood made a really nice four-wheel disc brake setup. It's absolutely incredible how fast this little truck shuts down. Definitely no lack of braking power here. On top of all of that, everything's hardlined, everything's hidden, the motor is painted, everything is detailed and done. This was one heck of a build that I absolutely enjoyed and definitely tested how much finish work we could put into one vehicle in such a small time frame.
The end result, simple perfection, show quality truck. I can't be more proud of the guys and what they turned out. So I'm excited to get this truck down to the Lone Star Throwdown in Houston and show it off. So I'm out of here. You driving?
Yeah.
They got cold beer down there?
They definitely got cold beer.
Woo!
Anyway, it's been a long week. It's definitely been a long night. About to be a long drive.
Oh, did you? Oh, what a gentleman.
Every time.
What a
Guys,
gentleman.
a lot of hard work. Definitely a lot of late nights.
Yeah.
Absolutely killed it. One hell of a job, guys.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad everybody made it down. I had a good time riding down, too. So we just barely finished our 1949 Chevy 3100 last night, somewhere around midnight, 1. The pressure was definitely on in the last 2 weeks of this build, and everybody absolutely pulled their weight and then some. But we're here. It's time to relax, check out some of the cars, maybe have some beers and a turkey leg.
All right, let's go.
Look at that truck.
Okay, we're trying.
This truck looks pretty good.
Hey, yeah, that's a good one. Who built this?
Man, it's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's
There's a lot of
crazy.
people out here.
Yeah.
I know one thing, we didn't bring wheels big enough.
No, we didn't.
So we're truck guys.
We are truck guys.
Look at that truck.
Mm-hmm.
I like this color.
Oh, wow. On race lines?
I need to get me one of these real bad.
Yeah, you do.
Like real bad.
I know I've got 2 or 3 or maybe more trucks at home. How many you got now?
I got 2. One runs, though.
What's going on, man? How are you doing, man? Good, man. Good. This is kind of a big family reunion. It's about hanging out with guys that think the same way that you do, that live their life the same way. Hey, it looks like a good place to take a nap, dude.
Remember that truck?
looks familiar.
Yeah, I've seen one like this. Different color.
Looks like someone else has been cooking up a nice little 49 Chevy.
Yeah, there's all laid out too. Looks good.
Oh, man, this makes me tired looking at it. Springs back memories.
You got a nice little blower on it.
Yeah, I noticed that we're deficient in the supercharger area.
It's pretty clean, though.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening?
Nada. Do you know who owns this truck?
I do, actually.
Do you?
I do.
Excellent, man. Cool.
Absolutely.
We just finished a 49. We hadn't done one before, and we realized one thing.
Yeah.
These trucks have way too many parts.
They do.
For a little bitty truck.
They absolutely do.
It looks good. I like the smooth steps. They look a lot easier to buff than ours.
How long have you had it together?
So I started this truck in 07 as my high school senior project.
Really?
And then I finished it about 3 years after that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep, nice truck.
That's great. Hey, thanks for showing us around, man.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
See y'all later. Thanks.
Damn, that guy had 3 years to our 6 weeks.
Enough said.
It's pretty neat seeing everybody's take on
Yeah.
the way they think a truck should be. And, you know, we've got our way and everybody's got their way. And, man, I'm really liking what I'm seeing out there.
Yeah.
There's some top-notch stuff out here. Man, I'm actually kind of getting anxious to see what everybody thinks about our truck.
coming up.
It looks good, man. Have you gotten any feedback?
It's all on the line for the 49 Chevy.
Just old small block 350?
It is what it is.
While Richard struggles
175 grand.
to reel in a big fish.
It's not that cool of a truck.
Who asked you anyways?
Hey, Charles. Yeah? Are you a truck guy or a car guy?
Truck guy. It's Texas, man.
I prefer trucks. I am a truck guy.
Myself, I'm a car guy.
The difference between a car guy and a truck guy. I don't know, I guess it's personal preference.
Truck guy has a big set of huevos, and a car guy has little bitty huevos.
Me, muscle car, big motor slammed to the ground. That's what I like.
One drives a truck, one drives a car. Duh.
Truck guys aren't made, they're born.
Oh, yeah. Not too shabby.
Yeah, that door.
I really think the double bumper would have made it.
Woo! How's everybody feeling? Y'all tired?
Tired.
Yeah.
Way too tired for that.
You guys look beat and you sound beat.
Yeah.
It was a beating.
Yeah.
We're down here in Conroe, Texas for the Lone Star Throwdown. It's really a badass truck show, hot rod show, I don't know, anything with wheels cool show. Dude, last time I saw you, it didn't have fenders, it didn't have wheels, still up on blocks. The monkeys haven't slept for days trying to get our 49 Chevy ready on time, but at least they got something to show for the bags under their eyes. It looks good, man. What does everybody think about it? Have you gotten any feedback?
Nah, we spent most of our time checking out the other trucks.
Yeah.
But someone told us some judges passed through our section a while ago.
Right on.
Yeah, somewhere.
All right, let's party. Woo! They're actually giving out a lot of awards down here, but we decided not to enter the competition because we didn't come down here to win a trophy. We just wanted the Gas Monkey truck to be part of something fun. Why can't we build me one of those?
I don't think you'd fit in there.
Unfortunately, that might end up biting my wallet in the ass because an award might have helped bump up the price of this truck when I go to sell it.
Thank you all very much for supporting LST 2016, for making this happen.
You want to watch a couple of the awards before we meet up with the rest of the guys?
Sure.
All right, let's light this candle. We're going to start with the Best Debut Award, and that goes to a Black 49 Chevy pickup to the good folks at Gas Monkey. Richard and Aaron, come on up and get your award.
Golly, man. Maybe I should have dressed up for the occasion.
Right on.
So we weren't really counting on this, but the guys that put on the show decided to give us an award anyways. Best debut. I'll take that honor. You know, it is our first time to show this truck, and to see my guys get some official recognition for all their hard work, well, that's bonus. You know, thank you guys all for coming out. This is a great event, and usually this is where I grandstand a little bit, give you some woos, but these guys busted their ass, so I'm gonna give the mic to Aaron. Aaron?
One thing I wanted to do is bring what's left of my crew. These gentlemen here worked around the clock, and thank you for coming by and checking the truck out and just taking the time to take a look at what we put so much effort into. Thank you very much.
Right on. So getting an award is great, but I can't stress enough that we didn't come out here to compete. You know, we're a shop. We get paid to do this.
Richard, I got a medal for you.
Right on, man. I just owed one. I appreciate it. But what I really respect is all the guys and girls out here that, you know, they do this on the weekend. They do it at night. They do it in their garage.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
There's a lot of people out here that deserve a whole hell of a lot more than awards. They deserve some medals of honor or something like that, because this is a lot of work.
Just old small block 350?
It's a ZZ5, and it's bulletproof, you know what I mean? You can drive this truck, beat it up. It's tighter than a gnat's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing all these people, they're super excited about the truck. It's a good payoff.
Where's Mike at? Where's Mike?
Hey, that's this guy right here.
All in all, I mean, this was our build. We went all out, and we're really proud of it.
Good job. Thank you. Yeah, man. Good job, man.
Keeping the old school alive, baby.
Yeah.
This is the reason we have this job. We had a great time doing it, but we definitely don't want to work that hard anymore.
Go.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's go have a beer. So here we go. This is what I was talking to you on the phone about.
Man, whew, that black is nice.
This thing is stellar. Wow. And I mean, when I say stellar, we started with kind of an average farm truck find and toured all the way down. Wow, yeah. Just got the debut award down at the Throwdown. So thanks to Aaron and all the guys, the truck really stood tall down at Lone Star Throwdown. Now it's time to cash in on all that positive energy. I mean, took a lot of money to get this truck to look like it does now, and it's time to pay the piper, and that's me. We wanted a done, so it's a full TCI chassis, four-wheel disc. Y'all remember this guy, right?
I'm Chris, and this is Christopher, and we're from Dallas, Texas.
He's the one that bought our 71 Challenger last year.
150, let's make a deal.
He was shopping for a client that he didn't want to say who it was, and now he's back shopping for his secret client who's looking for a truck. This one is 100% every nut and bolt brand new.
Frame off,
No, new frame. Took it all the way down to the bare metal. I mean, it's straight. I know I've got one thing going for me right off the bat, and that is his client is shopping for a certain color, and we delivered that in spades.
Wow, the black just shine. It's unbelievable. The paint is phenomenal.
Mike Coy did a phenomenal job on it. Let's take it for a ride. You know, I got a 100% sales rate right now when I bring the kids along in the car.
Man, it sounds good. The suspension is unbelievable. It rides great at 2 inches off the ground. It also rides great at 7 inches off the ground. Oh, nice.
Looks like I'm gonna get some of Daddy's money. What do you think about that, little Chris?
I love it.
It's freaking rad. I only dished out $2,000 to buy the original truck, but we sank another 65 grand into it along the way. It's in a whole different league now. My guy stepped it up for this one. I think it speaks to what we can do here at Gas Monkey for sure. I'd like to make about double what we put into it. So if he's willing to get to my number, I'll sell it. You got to give me the first offer. I'm not going to try to cut my own throat.
I could offer you $110,000.
That's not even
just
close.
As easy as the last one.
Not even close. You're going to have to step way up. I mean, I'm thinking this truck's worth around 175 grand.
It's not that cool of a truck.
Who asked you anyways?
That's my negotiator there.
So the kid's talking to a little lip, and I'm like, you don't even have a driver's license, dude. Get out of here.
Let's do $135,000.
There's
That's
no
close
way.
to where you're at.
I'm not even moved off 175 yet. I mean, this is probably the #1 best, most perfect 1949 Chevrolet truck in the world. I don't need to dump this truck off, and I don't need to pass it off for cheap.
All right, 145.
No.
Come on.
I'll go 150, and that's it.
That's a lot of money, but this truck is perfect. It's exactly what we need. All right, 150.
Deal.
Thank you,
What do you think about that, dude?
I think it's a good deal.
All right, works for me. Let's go do some paperwork. And that's why I love trucks. I mean, if you treat them right, they'll drive you straight to your happy place. We made 85 grand on this one. I'm happy. The guys in the shop are happy because they're off to the next project. And, well, I'm off to drink beer. See ya. 150,000 of them.
Right now on Fast and Loud.
Take that, Mater.
Hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings plays nice with master mechanic Aaron Kaufman and brings home a one-of-a-kind surprise for their next big build.
Ta-da!
What is that?
Well, it's different.
Richard's goal was to deliver a fun time to his overworked crew.
How come you guys can't get into this?
But instead,
Blown head gasket.
he handed his team
Oh, wow.
one of the biggest messes
Just a minor safety issue.
in Gas Monkey history.
To be honest, I think it's a miracle Richard came back alive.
Meanwhile, Richard channels the power of positive thinking to make a buck on a 1970 Monte Carlo
Welcome to Monster Jam University.
and suits up with his buddy Dennis for a monster education.
Come on, get it!
Will Richard's experiments in do-goodery make heroes of the monkeys?
I actually like it.
Or will they falter and forever force him to the dark side?
Better do a good job, because that's a nice thing to do, you.
This whole build is like upside down and backwards, so.
Whoa, is that an old Torino station wagon? I must be in the right place. So today I'm back in the beautiful country outside of Memphis, Tennessee to check out an interesting idea for our next big build. Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Paul, how you doing?
Hey, doing good. Good to meet you.
Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Nice to meet you.
So, you know what I came to see? Where are you hiding it?
In the ballroom.
You see, Aaron and I have been throwing some pretty complicated stuff at the monkeys for the past couple of builds. Now, the results are awesome, but the long hours almost killed them. And nobody likes a dead monkey. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to throw something fun and maybe a little unexpected at the guys, you know, give them a little mental break?
Well, you're gonna love this thing then.
This is different for sure.
Then I got wind that these nice folks were looking to unload this.
It was built 25 years ago in Arkansas. 67 Camaro, 4-wheel drive.
That's as crazy it was in the pictures. That is so cool. That's right. He's got a 67 Camaro 4x4. Now, I know they didn't make those, so don't freak out. It's a 1980s K5 Blazer chassis. It's had a 67 Camaro crammed on it about 25 or 30 years ago. Now, is it normal for somebody to put a Camaro body, especially a 67 Camaro body, on top of a K5 Blazer? In some parts of the world, yes, it's highly normal. America's car freaks have been letting their imaginations run wild pretty much since the beginning. If they could dream it, they'd build it. So no surprise when four-wheel drive technology became available, hot rodders took their creativity to new heights and created a kind of southern mash you can't drink.
It was a 327 car. They just put a big block 454 in it.
So they just set it up there.
Set it up there.
It is funny.
Yep.
They even put in a pop-top sunroof. So I'm checking out the car. I'm looking at how it was constructed. So they just set the body right on there. No big deal. Very cool. From what I understand, typically melding muscle car and 4x4, it's usually pretty much a hack job. So how'd you get it?
Guy told me about the car. Wasn't far in Arkansas. I figured, hey, cool old car.
Why not? You're just looking to flip it, right?
Yep.
So it runs, drives?
It does run. It does run and drive. You want to take a spin?
Why not? It is funny.
Oh, it is.
So I was looking for something a little bit off the beaten path. This is definitely it. And it goes off the beaten path. Where can I go? Anywhere?
Anywhere, yeah.
It's got some clanking noise. It's a little rough, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. Where's the wet stuff?
Yeah, might be muddy, real muddy right there. Woo!
Uh-oh, we're blowing smoke.
That might be off the road. Woo! Might be a transmission hose or something.
Yeah, or something.
Richard ran it a little hard out there. I think a transmission line blew or something, but...
He had fun.
He had fun, and it's repairable.
What a trip, dude.
Ooh, yeah. That's fun.
Well, it's all right. It could use a little help.
Yep.
So how much is this $5,000 Camaro?
More than 5,000. 12,000.
I mean, it's cool and all, but it's not very sellable. He says he wants 12 grand for it. Is it worth that? To tell you the truth, I don't know. To figure out a good price point on a car, there needs to be a lot of them on the market. But a 67 4x4 Camaro, those are rarer than hen's teeth. I don't know, maybe 7,500?
Couldn't do that.
Jeez. Come on, man. The only reason I even want this car is so the monkeys can have a little bit of fun with this whole, well, I don't know, backwoods ingenuity. But I still want to sell it eventually, and I'd like to make some money on it. It's gonna need tires. It's gonna be a lot of stuff.
How about 10?
Oh, man. I mean, I just want it because it's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to be nice, but I'm not sure how much nice should cost. Price of fun, man.
Yep, yep.
So here's the deal. Is it the best 4x4 out there? No. Is it the coolest Camaro out there? No. Is it the best mix of those two I've seen in a long time? Most definitely. I'm gonna do it. 10 grand, I'll take it.
10 grand it is. 10 grand.
Cool, man.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, you know, cash talks.
I think that's all I brought. There you go. Settled at 10 grand. I don't think that's a bad deal. I think it'll be pretty fun to have around the shop. Let's go do some paperwork. Get me a title and get me back to Dallas. You know, when I was a kid, I used to dream about crazy cool cars like this. So I can't wait to get it into the garage and let the fun begin. I gotta say, so far this being nice experiment, it's not too bad.
Oh, my God. Wow. What is that?
I'm out of words.
What the hell?
Woo! Ta-da!
Oh, boy. You've
Get
done
you
it
some
this
of that.
time.
It actually came from Tennessee.
Take it back.
Yeah, please.
What are you talking about? 67 Camaro on a 4x4 K5 chassis?
Somebody went to a Mad Max movie and then went car shopping.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Woo! These are not the happy faces I was anticipating. Seriously, though, how come you guys can't get into this?
Well, it's different.
Yeah, it's different, you know.
That's accurate. Yeah, it is. We love a good joke.
Well, now we're gonna build it, so that's the joke.
Oh, no.
And you're gonna have a good time doing it. Can't we just jazz it up a little bit and make it something fun?
A Camaro on a Blazer chassis.
67 Camaro.
Come on. It would look right at home in Coy's yard.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Y'all check it out. It's got a 454. It did run until I broke it.
Is there moonshine in the trunk, too?
What do I think about the Camaro? If it was this big and I could play with it in the sandbox, it'd be great.
It actually would be cool then.
Hey, you. Man, something must have died in there.
Hey, turn the steering wheel on. That looks funny. That looks like that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Everything from here down is wrong.
I'm not sure that everything from there up is right either.
Seriously, you rode in this thing, Richard? You're a braver man than me.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope you're not in it too deep.
10,000 bucks.
Well, that's not too bad.
I could get
Yeah, the
65,
body's-
7,500 for the
honestly,
body.
Yeah, the body. is
But
worth
that's
it.
not the point. I'm just saying, Why can't we just have some fun, build a little bit more modern version of this, clean it up, beef up the suspension, clean the interior, throw a roof rack on it, and somebody will have to have it for 20 grand.
Well, your first $30 going to mullet wigs for all of us to wear while we're working on it.
Absolutely. I think that's enough. I got news for these guys. I wanted them to have fun with this build, and they're gonna have fun with this build, whether they like it or not. All right, well, here's the deal. This is what I want you guys to do next. I don't want to spend more than 10 grand on it because it's only gonna bring 20 to 30. I'm done with my part. See y'all later. Oh, and you better do a good job because I'm taking you all out off-road when it's done, and you're going whether you want to or not because that's a nice thing to do, you.
It's disappointing.
Very.
So in some part of the world, this is a thing.
Yeah, apparently ours.
Well, yeehaw. I guess let's get it on. So it appears Richard has tapped into a hitherto unknown vein of generosity and gifted my crew with a build design to give them a nice change of pace.
What a piece of
Woo. Yeah. Yes. Since we can't give it back, there's no direction to go but forward. So how do you knock the crazy off a 67 Camaro body grafted onto a K5 Blazer frame? Well, first well, hell, I don't even know. I mean, we definitely got to do something about those squatty, ugly, dry-rotted tires. I can't handle that. And I'd like a little more interesting, maybe military look for the paint. The big block engine will stay, but as far as everything else underneath, we won't know until we tear it apart and find out what condition it's really in. And since Richard's only given us a small amount of money in only 2 weeks, that's going to limit what we can do anyway. I do know this, however. If he's determined to take us off-roading in this vehicle, it's going to have to be cool enough that monkeys are willing to be seen in it. It's going to have to be safe enough that we all survive the experience. That's really all I can say about this right now. I'm going to have to get back to you on the rest of it.
Coming up,
good to see you again.
Richard keeps a date with a 70s classic.
The 8-track player is ready to go.
Right on.
Expect the unexpected.
While the monkeys prepare for the worst and find it.
I think that's the only thing holding it on.
Yikes.
There it is. Yeah, yeehaw. Okay. Let's try and give this thing a new lease on life. First, I want to dig into it and see what we're dealing with, but expect the unexpected, because you will find some amazing things, I'm sure. Yeah. All right. All right. So after a tough couple of builds, Richard wanted us to have a fun, light, 2-week build to help us catch our breath. But in what can only be described as a misguided gesture, he settled for a 4x4 67 Camaro sitting on a 1980s Blazer chassis. And since we don't have time to start from scratch, our first step is going to be to deconstruct this abomination and find out what kind of foundational components we have to work with.
What do you think the odds are how bad the wool is? Really black?
Oh, no, it's water.
Worse.
It's water.
Full of coolant.
It's water, dude. That's
God,
antifreeze.
that is a blown head gasket. Woo, yeah, it's shot. So the internal motor's a disaster.
Yeah, that thing could be a brick. Probably didn't help that the oil pan was sitting on the cross member because the motor mouths were so worn out.
Huh. Off to a great start.
We already know the tranny needs work.
We do?
In Richard fashion, you know, he broke it on the test drive.
You did? I didn't know that. Whoops.
I think we can salvage the leaf springs. We'll just pressure wash them, paint them.
We're not going to be able to salvage this. Who off-roads on welded U-bolts? It's ridiculous. God. So you don't cruise on that. Ever. It's a death trap.
It's dangerous.
Not sheet metal, is it?
It's got rust in the quarters, it's got rust on the deck lid, it's got rust on the hood, rust on the roof, rust on the rocker panel.
I figure what we'll do is just slick this up, prime it, send it to Tommy, let him wrap it.
Thank God.
It's a bad sign when the seat bolts are just spinning. It probably means the floor's rusted out completely.
No way, not on this cream puff.
Is this radiator going bye-bye?
I hope so.
Oh, yeah, there was a big rat living under that seat because he cut his house out of it. No, he was living in there for a long time. May still be living in there.
I don't think he's living anywhere now.
How's it looking up there in the engine bay?
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I can see the motor mounts are trashed.
So's the core support.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The core support
Yeah.
is rotten as it is. Just a minor safety issue.
Wow.
I also made an interesting discovery about the gas tank.
Was it, huh? It'd be pretty hard to top that mess up there.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I'm looking at a gas tank sitting underneath a trunk where it should be. What's the mystery?
You tried to put gas in it, right? What happened?
Yeah, just ran out the filler neck or
Right on the ground, so. I'm guessing this is where he actually put his fuel.
It's not hooked up, is it?
Yeah.
they just threw another one in.
Because the lines are coming out the rust holes in the trunk over here, coming into this thing.
Oh, wow. Well, that's awesome, man.
No, that's the first time I've seen that.
Even when the old gas tank rusted out, the MacGyver, or shall we say the MacGoober that built this thing, took the easiest way out and simply dropped a new one in the trunk. I wouldn't have risked my life driving around with that thing in there. It wasn't even bolted down. But that wasn't the end of our surprises. After Jeremy had removed both the gas tanks,
Take that, Mater.
we got our first look at what was actually holding the Camaro onto the K5 chassis.
Man, this isn't funny anymore. All the body mounts are shot.
As it turns out, not much.
The rear body mounts are in a pretty advanced state of disintegration.
The car is fixing to fall off.
The car is fixing to fall off.
That's a problem.
So, I mean, like on the bottom, like there's nothing to this. Wow. It's the only thing holding it on.
Yikes. To be honest, I think it's a miracle Richard came back alive after riding in this thing.
And so on top of everything else, we got to make it stay together.
All right. Less than 2 weeks.
Okay.
I know. Now we know what we're actually up against, at least.
Truth be told,
I'll be shocked if Richard manages to turn a profit on this one, but we'll grit our teeth and do our damnedest to have a good time building it.
Venice Beach, man. Huh, they actually have canals in Venice. Monkeys kind of let me down when they failed to appreciate the awesome build I found for them, so I decided what I needed was a nice little pick-me-up, and for me, it's picking up a car out in sunny California. Dennis and I were out here in Venice a while back buying some other cars, and just happened to be taking a shortcut because the traffic's horrible in Southern California.
What happened to Venice?
Lo and behold, there's a 1970 two-owner car sitting on the side of the road. Really, really clean is what caught our eye. I mean, it was really nice. I'm pumped. I want this car. The owner wasn't ready to sell at the time, but I guess he wanted to free up some cash because he dialed me up and said he's changed his mind. So jumped the plane, came out here, tried to get the deal done on a 70 Monte Carlo.
Hey, Richard, how you doing?
Good to see you again.
All right, long time no see.
I'm glad you gave me a call, so you're finally ready to sell this thing.
Yeah, I don't really want to, but...
Just as clean as last time I saw it. Right on.
Still got a 8-track player and Kenny Rogers ready to go.
Car's in really good shape. Its numbers matching. So this has got the 400, right?
Yeah, it's got the 402 big block, you know, the 400 turbo tranny, and the 12-bolt rear end.
Man.
It's a big engine.
It's got to be rare for this combination, isn't it?
Well, you know what? It was a few.
Got the keys?
I got the keys.
Very rad.
Yeah, Chevy starter.
To be in 1970, that's first year of the Monte Carlo, and then also to be big block, power steering, power brakes, AC car. It's pretty much all the stuff that you could order back then. They didn't have a whole lot of options. And 8-track player. All right, well, you didn't want to sell it last time, so what's it going to take now?
I don't know, Richard. What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking I had to get a ticket and come out here, rent car.
Yeah.
I don't know, 15 grand?
I'm looking at about 25.
Jeez, I knew you were going to say that. It is a good car. How about 20?
Is there any way we go 23?
Jeez. I was hoping that I could get it bought at about 20 because while it is cool, it's not exactly gonna just appreciate in value every day. It's not that kind of car. But I'm a sucker for a car when I don't get it bought the first time. I can do 22. So this is kind of like, you know, just the child in me going, I'm gonna have to buy it now. So 22 grand to you.
Couple t-shirts?
I can do that.
Okay.
So how about 22 grand?
22 grand.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
So there you go. Dropping a little green for a classic green car will pick up my mood any day. Well, awesome, man. I'm glad you called me on it. I'm thinking, get this car to Dallas, throw it online, and auction it off for a quick $2,000 or $3,000 profit. But hey, work's over for today at least. I'm so close to the beach I can smell it, so I'm gonna go find a cold beer.
Okay,
Thank you, man.
That's good. Stop. What's happening, Jamie?
Hey, what's cooking?
Same old, same old.
Got another one?
Yep, absolutely. Big block. This thing ran very poorly when it came in the shop, and the first thing I noticed when I drained the oil was full of water. I don't really know what to expect inside it other than it's got problems I already know.
Gotcha.
So That's why we called you. Piece of cake, load it up. What's it going in? Oh, that's a whole nother story.
So my first priority on this 4x4 Camaro Blazer, let's call it Camaro build, is to get the motor and transmission out so we can begin those repairs, and then to get to work on the vehicle's more significant structural issues. Hey, Jason, you're coming with me. And Mike, can you please get our little friend there out of here? Meanwhile, I gotta visit an old friend who's not too happy that we haven't been around much lately.
Is she expecting us?
Heck no. I want the advantage of surprise. And I'm bringing Jason along because, well, you wouldn't hit this face, would you?
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Hey, carrying a couple seats in here. How you doing, sir?
I get to sit on the floor.
You want to sit on the floor?
Yeah. You didn't tell me you coming.
Yeah, I know. Just showed up. Surprise you.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah, we got a couple more. We're gonna drag him in real quick, all right?
Aaron showed up. There was no Richard. I feel better. That's very bad.
Boys already removed the rat out of it.
Yeah, they're gross.
Oh my God. But they bring crap and junk. It's no different. No different than Richard.
So here's the deal on this. We don't need any of this stuff. So obviously all this stuff goes in the trash.
So I get to put foam, right?
You're gonna do the foam work on it, yes. We've got skins here, so everything should work, should be right.
And everything we've got as well.
When you take these apart, you can see the construction on, just copy it.
Some of this wire is all broken.
Yep. So when you get them unskinned, you can give us a call, and then we'll come scoop them up, and then we'll get everything cleaned up and get them back over to you. And we've got the tracks still at our place. We have the hardware for it. Anyway, what is it that you want to do on these seats price-wise for front and back bench and the 2 buckets up front?
Well, let me see. $600? No, 800.
600 was a better price.
I forgot about new foam.
Yeah, foam doesn't cost $200.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you intend to argue about price?
A little bit, yeah.
You want me to take the seat cover off and send the frame back to him, and then he gonna send the frame back to me, then I have to put the cover on. Oh. All that for real short, tiny amount of money.
I want to pick these things up on Monday, done, and I'll meet you in the middle at 700.
Are you serious?
100%.
That quick?
Yeah.
You always force me work extra hour and you pay less. He's cheap and pain in the butt, just like Richard. That's why you call Ass Monkey Jr. Well, okay, deal.
Awesome.
Done deal.
I don't know how am I gonna make a living. Miracle, that's what I do. Okay.
Bye, Sue.
Bye, come on, shake hands.
I'll give you a hug.
I'll give you a hug.
Okay. Make you feel better about that $800. Or $700.
You about to us, Jason?
Get out of here.
Coming up,
Y'all still talking crap?
as the monkeys get crossed up with their crossbred creation,
Whoa now.
Richard schools Dennis
Welcome to Monster Jam University.
in living large.
All right, let's get this thing out of here.
Paint to the rescue.
Now.
Whoa now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I like that.
So our heroic quest to turn this half-lucid concept of a vehicle into a gas monkey-worthy ride continues. Everything on this car was full of mud and water, and that includes the gears and axles.
It's not supposed to look like that.
We got axles, front and rear, ring, pinion, master install set, you name it, we got it.
So I had Jonathan invest a bit of Ricardo's cash to upgrade our gearing.
Now that's more like it. It's starting to look like something I might even be willing to drive on.
Aaron, you feeling better about this build yet?
Yep, a little bit.
But it remains a daunting challenge. At least we have a company of fine men to rise to the occasion.
Well, for the most part.
Probably want to be careful there. You're going to take away too much of this body right here.
Yeah, there's not much body left there.
Dude, it's a 4x4 Camaro. What do you want from it?
Well, I don't want anything from it.
Yeah.
Trust me, anything. I don't want anything from
Well, all
it.
you got to do is shoot it, right? We're going to put a wrap on it?
Yeah, we're just priming it. So we're priming the jams, everything black. That's kind of the goal.
A lot of fun, just like you wanted.
Well, you know what? Y'all just do whatever you're told. Just make sure it's done on time and on budget.
Budget. I wish somebody'd tell us what the budget was once.
Y'all still talking crap? I mean, that's wasted money.
Talk about wasting money.
Yeah, seriously.
So you know what you get to do today, man?
I have no idea. I can't even figure it out. You told me to wear the race shirt, and I can't even imagine why I would need that out in the middle of nowhere.
This is a really, really good idea, I promise. So today I'm out in Illinois for the next stop on my Mr. Nice Guy tour. The monkeys are still dissing the 4x4 Camaro I found for them, but there's no way I'm gonna miss with today's grand gesture. Well, you know I got the big Monster Jam truck, right? Well, actually, the Super B. It's doing good, and it got me thinking. Sure would be cool to drive one of those things. By now, you all know that I have a Monster Jam truck out on the Monster Jam circuit. Go! And being a good friend of mine, well, it has its perks because I like to get into everything that we do, and, well, I didn't know there was a Monster Jam University. And when I found that out, I knew just who to take with me. It'd be rad.
This cannot be cheap.
Here we go. What's going on, sirs?
How you doing?
Richard.
Tom Mann. Welcome to Monster Jam University. Today's the day you guys are gonna get to drive a Monster Jam truck.
Oh, I'm down. Well, how do we get started?
Suit up. Suit up.
Here you go, buddy.
All right.
Brand new suit for you.
Not to one-up my friend or anything, but I did bring my own personal gear, and he had to borrow the gear out of the locker there.
You need some help getting in there, R?
Well, I am getting old.
We're gonna pull the shifter up. So just a 2-speed, neutral, park, reverse.
How's the pedals seem? Hammer the throttle hard.
Got your fuel, your main power.
And this controls your rear steering. So grab this, left turn, lean it to the left with your thumb. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Is he listening, sir?
I listened just as well as I did in high school, sir.
That's the problem.
Come on, Dennis. Let me show you how to drive. Next stop was a track that's set up nearby to simulate a Monster Jam race course.
Go through between the red and the white barrier.
Protocol was to hit the course one at a time while we were still getting used to our new monster wheels.
Roll ahead, put it in second gear, go have fun.
Copy that. Ready.
Center lane. There you go.
There you go.
You're gonna be doing figure eights around these two big tires down here, right here. There you go. Figure eight, figure eight.
Oh, he went over it.
Add a little throttle. There you go. Turn. Good. Bring the heat.
He's got it now. Yeah. That's it. Ow!
It is incredible.
Woo! All right, get out of my way. It's my turn. Sit back and I'll show you how it's done.
Let her rip, Tater Chip. Then second gear, go. More throttle, go.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. Just to be in one of these things is crazy because you're pretty far up in the air. You got these big bulbous tires going on. You got all this power underneath it, and you can feel it. It's a hell of a lot of fun.
All the way through the jump. You ready, R? I was very ready. You know where to go. Yep. Come on, get it! Good. How'd that feel? Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Jumping the truck was about as cool as it gets. I mean, I've always wanted to do the Dukes of Hazzard yee-haw thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was perfect.
Come on, D. You and me. Mono e mono, or trucko e trucko.
All right, I'm in.
Man, this is awesome.
This is like a holy grail bucket list thing.
Heck yeah.
This is one of the nicest surprises you've ever laid on me. It's not over yet. I'll see you on the other side of the finish line.
Get ready. When Papa throws the green, you're gonna race as hard as you can to this common finish line in the middle here. Got it? You ready, R?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ah, you smoked me. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get you some of that. Woo!
Coming up.
Well, what do you think? I mean, the car drives good, huh?
Richard's California pick-me-up. Maybe a Texas dud.
I'm losing there, and I don't like to lose.
And Aaron finally reaches his limit.
We can't turn it right now.
With the 4x4 Camaro.
Just a waste of a lot of good parts.
Before its debut in 1966, what did Chevy originally intend to name the Camaro? Was it A, Wolverine, B, Condor, C, Centaur, or D, Panther? The answer when we return. Before its debut in 1966, what did Chevy originally intend to name the Camaro? The answer is D. Chevrolet already had molds of the Panther emblem made before changing the car's name to Camaro at the last minute.
Forward. Plain grab ass. This is the easiest paint job we've ever done.
You want more of these? Is that what you're saying?
No.
So, Mike, now that you've got this timed and ready to wrap, you feeling any better about it?
It's starting to look different, which is good, I guess.
Well, we got nice new body mounts in the front now, new motor mounts.
Yep.
New core support.
Yep. At least this thing should hold together going down the road now.
All the wiring's gonna be new.
Yep.
It's got a new dash coming in.
Yep. Yep.
New gas tank.
Yep.
Hey, Tony, watch this. You see that? Power lift.
Right.
So now that we have the Camaro body securely bolted to the K5 chassis, it's time to lift this thing back up where it belongs.
Wow, these things are huge.
We're using the same basic technique as the MacGyver who first slammed this thing together.
Just be gentle.
He didn't actually have to raise it that high to get an extreme lifted look. Just the relationship between the small Camaro body and the bulky K5 frame is enough to make this thing look a mile high. On top of that, MacGyver boosted it a little more by inserting blocks between the axle and stock blaze release springs to get the car 4 inches higher.
Oh, like butter.
Thanks. The only thing holding all this together are the U-bolts, which is why they need to be as strong as possible. No sane person would drive around on welded ones. Webster.
That's awful.
That's greatness. Good.
All right, guys, let's keep pressing forward. We don't want to spend any more time on this than we have to. We're actually on schedule, believe it or not, which is pretty rare for us. Everything's starting to come together. The car is looking really nice, but it's still this car, so it just sucks that we have to use all our luck up on this one.
All right, sir.
Sweet.
All the way from Austin, huh?
Yeah, all the way from Austin.
I love Austin. It's a good
Yeah.
time, man. And here we go. 1970, first year of the Monte Carlo. So you guys remember that Monte Carlo I got out in Venice Beach for 22 grand? Well, I had Tony put it up on an online auction site looking to make $2,000 or $3,000 profit, but bidding stalled even before it reached 8 grand. The 400, you know, everything you saw on the internet.
Yeah.
That's when this guy Christian called. He saw that it wasn't really bidding where he thought it should be, and he thought he'd pay more. I said, well, come take a look at it, see what you think, and I'll pull it down and wait till you get here. Like I said, it's 400, automatic.
Sweet. Yeah, this is actually a big block. It's listed as a 400 online, but it's definitely the big block 402. You can tell by the heat shroud and the engine
great.
itself.
Tony
It's
Taylor.
the other thing, too, which is friggin' awesome, it's got the light monitoring system. This is like a super rare option they only offered in 70, which is really cool. So stoked about that.
Turns out this guy knows everything about Monte Carlo's date codes, you know, the lights and the this and the that. He knew why Tony was an idiot for listing it with a 400 big block in it instead of the 402, which should have made it worth more money.
Has the original 8-track player, pretty unique for that year. It actually has the gauge package, too, which is great. So it's got the tack, which is awesome.
I mean, who is this guy? Like the Dennis of Monte Carlos? Is this his holy grail?
It's got the right wheels.
Let's go take it for a ride. So at this point, I'm thinking things are looking up. But what do you think? I mean, the car drives good.
Yeah, I think it feels great. It's got some pickup, which is good.
I mean, it's pretty clear I overpaid for the car, and I'm never going to get the number I wanted.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's also clear this guy wants to take it home really bad. Well, there you go. All I got to do is get him to overpay for it, too. Let's get it sold. So what do you think about this $30,000 ride?
Yeah, I don't know about 30. I'm probably at about 8.
Come on. Yeah, it turns out it wasn't his holy grail because he's trying to buy it for 8 G's. I mean, I could have made that at the online auction and done something else with my afternoon.
Yeah.
15 grand? I'm losing there.
Yeah.
And I don't like to lose.
Best and final, 12.5.
Here's the thing. This guy digs Monte Carlos more than anyone I know. If he's not going to pay more than 12.5 for this, then no one is. You're standing here. I'll take it.
All right, dude. I feel like I got a good price. He got what he wanted to get out of it, or he actually didn't get what he wanted to get out of it, but it was good for me.
I just lost my ass. You might have got me the best this whole year. Let's go do some paperwork. I lost 10 grand. But you make your money when you buy, and if you're gonna lose, get off of it. I mean, lose it now. Lose it before you get attached to it. Lose it before you touch it. It's pretty easy. Done it a lot. The monkeys hate my 4x4. I just took a $10,000 hit. I'm gonna need a lot of beers. Can we blame this on Tony somehow?
All right. You ready to put this in?
Slide it on in.
A little more. Right there. Surprise, surprise, our 4x4 Camaro is still ahead of schedule. At this point, we've got the whole harness in the car. Gauges are wired, they're installed. These are aftermarket gauges, made to look factory.
Some sharp
Dude. We got a carpet kit installed, so we can finally drop in the seats.
We're getting close, though. There we go. Game on.
The camo wrap guys are already tackling the hood, but this carnival ride we're calling a car is still missing a pretty important element. It's big.
Oh my God.
That is a lot of wheel and tire.
This will take two of us cradle out. Ready?
Oh my God!
Good God, man.
There's one.
You see, AK wanted to give this thing kind of an urban attack feel, so he went with the tall, skinny-ish tires that the military uses on their MRAP vehicles. Once you factor in the wheels AK picked out, each unit comes in at a minimum maybe 200 pounds.
How do you do this? There's no way I'm picking that up.
Come on, Mike. Be a man.
First thing we realize is we're not really in shape for this type of work.
Just walk it in.
God dang.
Wheel done. There's only about 400 holes in the wheel.
Did you get yours, Mike? No, I got a Charles on it. Yeah.
Go pick up the back.
One more. Right there.
You know what? I actually like it. It's a huge improvement from what it was.
Yeah, old school Camaro up on big, big money.
Best of both worlds, man. Look at that.
Call me crazy, but these are a lot closer to the fenders. Like right now, we can't turn it right now. The ones that were on it, they might have said 44, but tires are bigger than the old ones.
I have to go higher. Higher.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make some modifications. It looks like we may have some clearance issues. Now, one solution for this problem would be to completely redo the wheel wells on it. But this stupid car is just not worth the extra time or money it would take. So instead, I think what we're gonna do is lift the back of the car about an inch, add some bump stops, and that should more or less take care of the problem. To do any more would be just a waste of a lot of good parts.
Not a waste if we could just have some fun in it.
That's for sure. That's possible.
Yeah.
For what it is, it's not like it looks bad. It doesn't look bad. It's just
Nothing like it did when it came in.
dumb.
Oh, no, it looks cool. It just couldn't be any more stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
So, how about it? What do you think of this build now?
Oh, all right, so when this came in, this was completely deadly and couldn't go down the road. I have every faith that this is, by and large, a very drivable vehicle now, and it looks cool. So I think it's a win, but we haven't even started it, so we still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Coming up,
Come on, we're going off-road.
when the rubber finally meets the off-road, will the monkeys make nice with Richard?
Get out. What?
What was that screwdriver thing that you could blow the screwdriver and it would stay up? What? How'd you do that? All right, how'd you do that? Awesome. Magic trick. Well, that's about 2 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Thanks, Webster.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Aaron, put on that beard the grandma sent you. Chrissy, Richard, keep smiling for the camera. Oh, look, Sue, he's giving it to you.
That was terrible. My God. All right, let's do presents. Christy, you go first. Hope you like it.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Brad, I've always wanted a drill. Thanks, Christy.
Here, do my next. It's way better.
Okay.
Woo! Get you some of that.
I don't get it. Is it a car or a truck?
It's a car and a truck. Isn't it awesome?
It does. What are you talking about, Sue? It's the coolest thing ever. Where would you even put this body mount? I don't know, underneath somewhere? And what kind of transfer case is that? Because a Camaro SS350 will throw out way too much power. You know what? Forget it. I knew you couldn't understand how cool this is. I'm late for my hairdresser anyway. Gotta freshen up my highlights. Later, losers. So who won cake?
Gobble, gobble.
So, for those of you who don't think there's enough American ingenuity out there, I present a 67 Camaro on a K5 Blazer chassis. When I bought this, we had just come off a couple of really hard builds. And I figured, why not get the guy something to be a cool, fun toy?
Oh, boy.
I was promptly made fun of.
Take it back.
Yeah, please.
Best laid plans. No good deed goes unpunished. See y'all later. Gave the guys 10 grand in 2 weeks to build me something I can sell for a profit. And, oh yeah, this. Taking you off-road when it's done, whether you want to or not, because that's a nice thing to do, you
We don't have all day to cover the things that weren't right with the car to make it safe enough that it wouldn't kill anyone going down the road. The guys made a new set of mounts for the core support, body mounts for the rear, basically just to clean things up and make sure that the body stayed attached to the chassis. We had to replace the motor with a rebuilt one, and the transmission and entire driveline was such a mess, the four-wheel drive couldn't even engage. The gear sets were completely stock and definitely not capable, no matter how much power we made, of turning these big tires. So we installed Yukon parts from Randy's Worldwide, a set of axles, differential guts, ring and pinion, bearings, and lockers for this thing. So now it actually is four-wheel drive. On top of making this drivable, we also had to, well, make it cool enough that anyone would want to get in it. The car showed up with a very dated, squatty set of alleged 44-inch tires on it, but I wanted something a bit more serious. Oh my God! So we decided to change them out for a very tall, very skinny set of 44-inch Michelin tires like you might find on military vehicles. We coupled them up to a set of fuel wheels to bring home the new style.
We used Sue for the interior. Now, it was probably the easiest job she's ever had, except for putting pillowcases on her pillows when she cleans her house once a year. But she delivered the goods as always. It looks great.
Finished it off with a funky digital camo wrap, power steps that drop down when you open the door, as well as a new dash and gauges.
At the end of the day, what we have is a pretty cool-looking 67 Camaro 4x4 with massive tires and, you know, new motor, new tranny, new rear end.
For being as badly built and ugly as this car was when it showed up, I think we turned it around pretty good.
Heck yeah!
But the proof is in the pudding. Now we have to test this curious creation where the rubber meets the off-road.
I'm ready. The monkeys have done nothing but trash talk this build since the start, but now I'm ready to make them eat their words. Where'd we leave the guys?
You're not over there.
Okay, hold on, I'm taking the shortcut.
Oh, yeah. Pretty rad.
Well, hey, jump in here. We promise you guys we'd go have some fun.
Been testing bump stops out, right? Come on, Mike.
Hurry up. Hold on to your noggins.
All right, get it.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Whoa, get some mud in your face.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I think we pulled it off. I don't know exactly what we pulled off, but we pulled off something.
Wonder what's up here.
Find out shortly.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Get it.
It looks like our Camaro will go anywhere we want it to go. It'll get us there in one piece. To be honest, looks pretty cool doing it.
All right.
What do you think about that?
This thing's badass out here. Man, I was having a good time. I know the guys were having a good time. Richard, you got it on this one.
Hey, this thing ain't so bad after all. Sure beats walking.
The build was actually pretty dang fun.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah. Go faster, Daddy. Faster, Daddy.
Well, when all is said and done, I didn't exactly hear the words that I wanted to hear, which were, yes, Richard, you were right. But I think we all know who came out on top with this one. I still have no idea how much profit I'll be able to make when I find a buyer for this, but there is one thing I do know. Get out.
What? Get out?
Yeah, beat it.
What are you kicking us out for? We're having a good time.
Now that the monkeys have seen the light, it's time to let my Mr. Nice Guy act take a break for a while. Me and Aaron got stuff to do.
And people to do it too.
What do you mean?
What?
We don't even know where we are. This is where we found you. This is where we leave you.
Hey, wait!
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, man.
We're having fun.
See you later,
suckers! Oh, yeah! I think we're on the short end of the joke here. We're gonna die out here.
We're not gonna die. There's a lot of Jeremy for us to feed on.
Whoa, I'm gonna go get a stick.
I'm fine one with you.
আমার নিজের হয়ে থাকুক, অন্য কারো দোষ না রেখে শুধুই আমাকে ভালোবাসো।
ওকে চেনেন আপনি? ওর নাম ছোয়া। সুন্দর নাম এটা? হ্যাঁ, আরো সুন্দর একটা ব্যাপার আছে। যে কবিতা লেখে।
তলে তলে এত দূরে চলে গেছো?
খুব চূড়ায় প্রেম চলতেছে তোর না? মানে তোরা একবার জীবনে আই লাভ ইউ কইছে? আই লাভ ইউ কেন বলতে হবে? হ্যাঁ, টোটাল জিনিসটা না একটা মিসআন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং হইছে, বুঝছেন? বাদ দেন ভাই।
খুব কথা শিক্ষা গেছস।
আপনি যে একটা মহা স্টুপিড সেটা কি আপনি জানেন? আপনার মতো স্টুপিড আমি আর একটাও দেখি নাই। আপনি জানেন কি হইছে?
কি হইছে? কি হইছে?
ওয়ান নাই।
স্পর্শ এটা কান্নাকাটি করার মতো ইস্যু না তো। জীবন থেকে একটা মেয়ে গেছে, আরেকটা মেয়ে আসবে, একটা ভালোবাসা গেছে, আরেকটা ভালোবাসা আসবে।
রাশেদ, ওটা কি আমার ফার্স্ট লাভ হবে? আমি যদি আমার জীবনের 100টা মেয়েকে আনি, এটা কি আমার ফার্স্ট লাভ হবে রাশেদ?
দূরে তুমি, বহু দূরে আমি সে জানি, তোমার মায়া তাও ছাড়েনি একটুখানি।
বদ্ধ দেয়ালের
তুলিকে আমি বিয়ে করব।
ওকে মামু, তাহলে তো নাচব, গানব, সব হইব। জাকানাকা 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 দেহ দোলানা।
আমি তোমাদের বিয়েতে রাজি হতে পারি, কিন্তু একটা শর্ত আছে আমার।
একটা শর্ত কেন? 1000টা শর্ত দিতে পারবো বাবা।
24 ঘন্টা তোমার ফোন তুলির কাছে থাকবে, তুলির ফোন তোমার কাছে থাকবে।
জি আঙ্কেল। কি আঙ্কেল?
আগে বল আমি তোর কি হই?
তুমি আমার ভালোবাসার মানুষ।
এই এগুলো কি? দেখ তো, দেখ ভালো করে দেখ, দেখ 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 দেখ।
আমি দেখতে পারতেছি।
নার্গিসটা কে আমাকে বল।
নার্গিস হচ্ছে আমার দাদি।
তুই মরা দাদির সাথে রেস্টুরেন্টে গেছিলি? মরা দাদির কি সুপার অন্তুন খাওয়াইছিলি? আর
সত্যি বলতেছে, আমি রিয়া ফিয়া কাউকে চিনি না।
ওই বিয়েটা বেটে তোরে সাইন্টিস্ট দেয়, আবার তুই সাইন্টিস্ট ব্যাক করো। আমি নীল আকাশের তারা আইডিটা তুই চালাইতি।
তোমার সব কথা আমি মানতে রাজি, কিন্তু এই কথাটা তো আমি মানতে পারবো না।
হাজারো বাহানা যতই দূরে যাস না ফেলে।
আপনি খুব ভালো পড়ালেখা করেন তাই না? সবসময়
রেজাল্ট ভালো না। আপনি?
প্ল্যান করি।
কিসের প্ল্যান?
এই কি করলে কি হবে, কিভাবে কি করব, এইসব।
আপনার কি আমার ভাইয়ের সাথে পরিচয় আছে?
ওইভাবে না, দেখা হলে সালাম বিনিময় পর্যন্ত, অতটুকুই।
তাহলে আপনি আমার ভাইয়ের সাথে ভাব জমিয়ে ফেলেন, আপনার প্ল্যানের জন্য ভালো হবে। সে খুব ভালো প্ল্যান বাস্তবায়ন করতে পারে। একজনের প্ল্যান আরেকজনের বাস্তবায়ন দারুণ হবে। মানুষ ভালো, অফিসে বাসায় সব জায়গাতে খুব জনপ্রিয়। কিছু মনে করবেন না, আপনাকে একটা কথা বলি।
কিছু মনে করার মতো
না, মানে আমি প্রায় সময় লক্ষ্য করি যে আপনি সময়ে অসময়ে এলোমেলো হয়ে এদিক সেদিক হাঁটেন।
আমাকে সময় অসময়ে ফলো করার জন্য ধন্যবাদ।
আমি আপনাকে কেন ফলো করতে যাব? আপনি আমার বাসার সামনে বাসা, আপনার
2 টাকার বাদাম দেন। কি? 2 টাকার বাদাম দেন। 2 টাকার বাদাম? হ্যাঁ, এই যে 2টা।
দে বেটা, কি দিলি তুই?
2 টাকার বাদাম 2টাই হয়।
100 টাকার বাদাম দিবি তুই? আমার কি ফকির নি মনে হয়?
ঠিক আছে।
আরে বান্ধবী, কেমন আছস? কতদিন পর দেখা। ভালো আছস?
আমি ভালো আছি, তুই কেমন আছিস? আছি ভালোই। তোর মনটা এমন খারাপ লাগতেছে কেন? বাসার সবাই ভালো? কাকার শরীর ভালো আছে?
হ্যাঁ, ব্যক্তি ভালো আছে। দুলাভাই কই?
তোর দুলাভাই আছে ঘরে। আয় ঘরে।
না, অহনি জামুগা।
আরে যাবি মানে?
কি শালিকা? দুলাভাইয়ের সাথে দেখা না করে চলে যাবা? তুমি আমার একমাত্র শালিকা, আমি জামানটা না খেলে লোকে কি কইব?
খামনি দুলাভাই। হায়া, আমি তোর লেগে একটা খবর নিয়ে আইছি।
কি খবর?
রকেট ভাই আর
দেখ, মরা মানুষ নিয়ে কথা কইস না। একটা মানুষ মারা গেছে, তার কথা শুনলে মন খারাপ হয়। বাদ দে।
আরে হ্যাঁ, তো মরে নাই। গঞ্জে সুন্দর একটা মেয়ে এনে রিকশায় ঘুরতাছে আর হাওয়া খেতেছে।
কি কস না কস? একটা মানুষ মারা গেছে, দুবাই গিয়া রোড অ্যাক্সিডেন্টে মারা গেছে। আরে নিয়ে এসব কথা কইছ না, কারে না কারে দেখছো শুধু। আরে হে তো বিদেশ যায় নাই, হে তোর লগে বাটপারি করছে। মিথ্যা কথা কইয়া তোর কাছ থেকে টাকা লইছে।
চিন্তা করছো কত বড় বাটপার?
এই বাটপারের লিগে তুমি বারবার মরতে চাও?
তুই নিজের চোখে দেখছো?
হ আমি নিজের চোখে দেখছি আর যে মেয়েটারে নিয়ে ঘুরতেছে হে তো তার নয়া প্রেমিকা।
আমার লগে কত বড় বাটপারি করছে, আমার বাইসে থেকে কি লাভ? আমি মরে যাবো।
আরে খারো, তুমি মরে যাবে গা। ওর শিক্ষাও দরকার, ওর শিক্ষা দেবো আমি। আও
Wow. Một chú bé Galo đấy. Galo Nami. Khó thế. Sao khó thế nhở? Ulti. Nice. Mày, một x. Một x. Mày. Z. Ok, nhọt. Sụt được cả ba luôn, sợ thật đấy. Vẫn chưa có tiên phong, vẫn chưa cái kẹo tiên phong. Cái kẹo tiên phong tanh. Đi xuống dưới. Lần nào con xích cũng bị stun vậy. Là con xích cũng bị con Zilin ném cái quả ấy vào mồm vậy. Gì anh thường mơ. Khe. Cười. Mỉm cười. Bẹp mày nhót. Một Z nhót hết. Bán con này. Cho con này vào giữa. Đó, đơn giản, easy peasy broccoli. Đốt này. Cái này đi. Cái này đi. Niga. Bém. Đi tiếp chưa? Đi tiếp thôi chứ còn gì nữa. Bùm pét. Hả? Nhanh lao. Tám con. Bot đâu? Bot đây. Ui chết luôn ạ. Mày nào bẹp. Cái thằng ở ngoài nó cứ bắn mình. Ui mày chết. Ui. Cái đồ chôn quá ta. tạm tạm này đi ha. Broso noob. Trông núp điên. Ô bre. Cái gì? Không mở được à? Không mở được cái xu ạ, cay thế. Kinh, ảnh khôn, ảnh khôn. Hay. Xong là bắn mỗi thằng cái chết. GG guys, bro số khỏe. Ngu. Hai. Ôi dồi ôi. Let me top. Nhận một cái này đi. Nhau lúc mai sau, có phải ngay lúc đầu anh vô chẳng chọn em đâu. Xin là mời đã gửi Phương Nhi. Không hứng thú. Yêu still hứng thú nhưng mà thôi nhé. Con gái Smolder thắng hay thua xem nào. Thắng à? Ai à, kinh. Làm gì để em đừng nghĩ em không quan trọng. Let's go farming. Trả lời lời. Đây rồi. Anemia về súp. Nồi Exorcist. Đây rồi. Lúc mai sau có phải ngay lúc đầu